Hello, hello. Bonjour Schmitt de Precinct, de Precinct. Je sais pas comment ça se prononce en vrai. Bref. On va lancer ce petit jeu. Je crois pas que j'avais testé. Enfin, j'avais testé la démo, mais je crois pas en live. Est-ce que le son est bon? Hop. Voilà. C'est parti. On lance. J'ai un petit jus mangue orange pour être bien.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in a badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices. And those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Ok, ça tourne bien, c'est propre.
Let's go clean up the streets.
Tu la main, je maintiens. Ah, c'est cool ça, tu peux switcher. Marcher ou courir.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Ok.
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
C'est important, on va
Swing
avec
by the hot
l'accent.
dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Pardon, oh là. C'est quoi le frein à main déjà? Ok. Ah, c'est ça. On aura pas le temps. Hop là. Pardon. La police, c'est la police. Ah, énorme. Mais je fais ça. Ah.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Alright. Acheter un hot dog. Première mission, acheter un hot dog.
Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Tout sauf la viande.
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Poussez-vous. C'est cool, hein. Il te laisse bien passer, là. Recharger LB, ok. Vert, ok. Arme, oh. Ok.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up!
Wait.
Shots fired! Suspect is down.
Voler ma vie d'ailleurs.
He's shooting! One less bad guy.
This is Bree Bookman in the
Superbe.
ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... Oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Bon, on fait pas tirer. On peut tirer ou pas? Oh non, putain, il tape les gens et tout!
We have units on standby if required.
'84 Adam requesting backup.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Don't let him get away!
Quoi? Transformation orale. Ah, ok.
Shooting! Take her
Police
down!
officer, no one move.
Attends, merde, je suis bloqué,
Don't make me drop you.
84 to Central. We got a 10-15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day. We've got a fatality here.
Ok. Alright. On peut pas allumer les phares là? Comment on fait pour ça? Ah, énorme! Ça, c'est cool ça. C'est les armes. Les lumières sont propres, hein. Ça, c'est cool. Mais je crois que... il n'y a pas de touche pour les phares. On reste dans le noir. Alors je les ai cassés. Oh putain. Cassez-vous. Voilà. C'est propre, hein? On peut pas ranger notre arme? Oh. Énorme. Ça c'est cool, ok. La musique elle est un peu...
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
On va où là? Ok. C'est dans la salle des slabs.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, you drive, my hip hurts routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Mettre fin au quart de à votre bureau. Il est où mon bureau? Police chief. C'est cool, hein? Briefing. Là, il y a les... C'est un interrogation. Voilà. Ok. L'IPad. On peut aller voir. Ah, excellent. Ok. Hop. Ah, excellent, putain. Trop cool. On peut conduire ça, là? Ah, ok, ok. 4-4. Recrue 4. Comment je sais mon... Ok. C'est la ville. En deux îles. Ok. Les voitures, les machins. Il y a quoi de... Petite moto, non? Il n'y a pas de moto? Pick-up. Ok. Par contre, il n'y a pas d'exit hein, dans votre garage, là. Ah si, je suis bête. Ici. Ok, allez. Mon bureau. Les détenus. Ça décuve ici. Non. Ah oui, je suis là, putain, je suis trop bête, moi. Je fais tout le tour. Hop, c'est parti.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
All right.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Oh, département de police. Manuel. Ah oui. Crime commis à pied. Pas de force autorisée. Mettre une amende. Contrôle d'identité. Ok, pas de force. Trafic de stupéfiants. Arrêter, escorter, appeler, machin. Ok. Voilà, avec effraction. Force non mortelle. On a un petit taser là. Tac. Voilà, gravé avec effraction. Agression. Ok. Force mortelle. Agression à main armée. Ouais, ok. Ouais. Meurtre. Force mortelle. Entrave à un. Ok. 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 Affrontement entre gangs. Ouais, force mortelle. Vol. Volaire. Force de maîtrise. Ok. Rix. C'est quoi ça, Rix? Altercation physique entre deux individus ou plus dans un lieu public. Ok. Il y en a masse, quoi. Oh là là là. Faut tout lire tout ça, quoi. C'est un vrai... C'est un vrai boulot, quoi. Pas de force. Le suspect coopère et n'oppose aucune résidence. Ok. Ok. Ouais, c'est le tuto, quoi. Voilà.
Let's see what Averno City has in store for us today.
Allez, c'est parti. Peut-être le jour... Ouais, ça. Il existe 6 types d'infractions relatives au stationnement. Devant les bougies d'incendie. Ouais, ça, gros truc. Contresens, tromper d'un passage piéton sur le trottoir, dans une zone où il est interdit de stationner. Expiration du parc-mètre. Ok.
Let's go find some parking violations.
Superbe. Quel beau boulot.
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Il me parle comme si c'était droit à l'exploratrice. Est-ce que tu sais quelle est l'infraction? Saute. Parc-mètre, non. Ça.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters.
Ça manque un peu de fog là, quoi. Un peu de haze.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Ah, alors...
Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Ah, désolé madame, c'était votre... Attention, hein, pas d'agression.
You'll
On va
come
payer,
across
puis c'est
different
tout. Hein.
crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing
ça,
parking
c'est bon.
tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Ok.
Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
Ah, pourquoi? Parce qu'il est pas bien mis. Trompé du passage. Non. Sur le trottoir. Allez
You're a
hop,
natural.
300 balles. Ça descend.
Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Control 1039 in progress.
Copy.
Oh là là. Direct. On sent le pétard, mec. Tiens. Vandale. Alors, fumier.
Issue the fine and
All
let's
right,
get out
that's
of here.
enough.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us. So we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. There's one. You know what to do.
You're coming with me.
Oh, le mec. Arrêt attaqué. Ok, c'est pas que vous avez mené à ta force. Ça. Ok. Le mec a été chaud, toi.
Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him. Assaulting a
there.
cop? That's a serious offense.
You have the right to remain silent.
Tiens.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Ok. Rien de particulier. Arrêtez le suspect. Attends, il a essayé de nous taper là.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest.
Les donuts de Jamie. Merci, monsieur. Allez hop. Ça dégage la racaille.
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Deal with this mope, and then we'll call it a day.
Hey, you!
Get
C'est
after
pas moi,
it.
j'ai rien fait. Putain, on peut monter comme ça. Bah voilà. Ah, pourquoi il y a...
All right, that's enough. You have the right to remain silent. Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
On l'arrête ou pas? Pas de force. Mais je crois qu'on peut l'arrêter, non? Par exemple. Crime... vandalisme. Mettre une amende. Non, après c'est trop. Là on peut juste mettre une amende, je pense.
You need to arrest that scumbag for evading.
Oh. Ah ouais, d'accord. Ok, donc on... Ok.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Putain, ce con, il courait... Il courait dans le poste de police. Pas très malin, hein. Bon, lui, oui, signature.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
Ok. Je sens que ça va être l'histoire.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son. No mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of him. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
Ok. Je crois que la démo s'arrêtait là, non? Il me semble.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael Mackenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Je crois que si dans la démo il y avait le passage en hélicoptère. Ça me dit un
Let's go,
truc.
Rook. We don't got all day.
Oh, la musique quoi. Oh. Ah, c'est moi qui pilote.
Suspect vehicle identified on...
Monter, descendre. Avancer, visser, se déplacer. Alt. Air projecteur.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Il faut aller où là?
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 7. There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Roger. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 2.
Need backup at my location.
Received.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed.
Backup is standing by.
Pourquoi ils ont mis ça là? Je vais mettre ça dans la... Ah oh! La rue principale, ils ont mis ça dans une petite ruelle.
Request backup from ground officers. Suspect vehicle last
Oh,
spotted
là.
on Fenwick intersection 4. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 7.
ACPD. Surrender now. Surrender now.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Chinatown.
Dispatch, I need backup here.
Acknowledged.
Quoi? Bien sûr, il tourne. Oh là là.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Springwood.
Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed. We got you.
Call in ground support to catch these guys.
Oh là 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 là, les voitures de police sont...
There they are.
above, the central aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
And it's the police.
Superbe.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Stylé.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you're retired to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
Ouais. Hop.
You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
Le chien, il est en train de rêver.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Ouais, oula, voilà.
We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and flip the siren and make them pull over.
Oh, merde.
Check their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Là.
That'll slow him down.
Bah bravo. Oh là 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 là.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
That's the highway. Ça c'est la... l'autoroute, ça, ici? Ouais. Oups, excusez-moi. Oh putain, lui! Attention toi là. T'as vu comment il conduit lui?
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Il est bourré ou quoi?
Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Sans l'alcool.
Received. Checking now.
Ça sent l'alcool. Et il était vraiment
I
bourré en
smell
plus.
booze.
Et non, je
Ask
pense que
them
c'était
to
un
exit the
bug de...
vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
You
Radio
have the
for
right to
escort
remain
unit.
silent.
Oh le bazar. Allez, passez là. Cassez-vous. Cassez-vous là. Voilà.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Jack, c'est parti. Oh, merde. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Mon Windows, il a planté. Ah non. Il a fait de la merde. Attention vous là. Ça va. Putain, alors dans l'autre sens là.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
La blanche là. Regarde ça, on la prend en filature. Énorme là, la petite bagnole. Petite coupée sport. Il y a trop de monde là. Jamais trouvé un mec qui va... Ouais, vas-y, on passe. Pas le temps.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Oh lui, il va vite lui. Ah, il va plus vite que moi lui. Merde. Oups, excusez-moi. Allez-y. Je n'ai rien fait.
Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let him get away!
Ah bien sûr. Oh putain. Oh la vache. Ah merde, on peut pas demander...
You're too far away.
Inquiète, ça
Suspect
avère.
vehicle identified in Richbury South. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 7. 84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Received.
Allez.
It's a flame out! They've ditched the vehicle.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
You, stop there.
Ah. Hop là.
You have the right to remain silent.
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Putain. Il y a une voiture qui a fait le tour.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, they're sober. God loves a trier. I don't. Just relax, will ya?
Oh putain, le bordel. T'as vu ce que t'as fait? Mécréant. Tu vas payer.
Get the perp into the car.
Attends, sa caisse elle a explosé ou c'est moi là? Putain, on dirait qu'elle a explosé. Voilà, c'est propre ça. On va faire le tour. Ah oui, il s'enlève quand même. Ok. Même si j'ai que les gyrophares. Ouais. Ouais. J'ai des retours Windows comme ça, de nulle part. Excusez-moi. Hop. Les fromages. Fait les petites courses.
Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Je suis sûr il va mourir. C'est toujours comme ça dans les films et tout ça. Le vieux prêt à partir à la retraite et clac, il meurt. C'était le commissariat. Ok. Mon mec. Ah oui. Le son des voitures va être un peu mieux quand même. Ça fait un peu juste un truc saturé là. Mon scaf. Excellent. Billard.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you'd do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, Let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Brera, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Okay.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark.
Police, freeze! My squad is outnumbered. I need reinforcements now!
Ground team, get in there!
Bon. Putain. Oh putain, énorme.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive. He's running.
He's shooting!
Suspect is down. ACPD, drop it now.
Take him down!
Central, suspect is neutralized.
Shots fired!
Hands up now!
Putain, je vais crever. Comment je... T'aimes les omelettes? Tiens, je te casse les œufs. Mais non. C'est Schwarzenegger, mec. Tiens.
I will shoot you!
C'est comment on fait du coup là?
He's shooting!
Ah ouais, ici. Ah, stylé. Je suis trop loin. Let's go.
Shots!
Tous les flics sont des enfoirés. Oh là là. Quel vilain. Hein.
Vic is dead.
Ah, énorme. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? On se casse? Oh, la musique en mode John Wick. Oh, on se casse.
Hey! Hey, you!
Mais non. T'aimes les omelettes.
Hold it!
Ah merde. Ça a pas marché. Je m'en suis pour recharger. lui en service. Voilà, fin de jeu. Des installations. Viens, attends. Ah, j'ai pas le temps de boire un coup, quoi. Let's go.
Don't make it worse for yourself.
Tu peux pas l'arrêter avant? Non, je pense pas.
Police, drop it now.
Aïe.
ACPD, drop it now. All right, punk, that's enough.
Tiens.
Halt. You have the right to remain silent.
Ah, énorme.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Allez hop.
You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts. Quit struggling.
Ben voilà. C'est tout, alors il reste là.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office. Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. And those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform, and he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes, and I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
Le gang des Augustes. Voilà. Ah, ok. Ok. Parc. Fait le tour de la ville, quoi. Ok. Le chef du gang des Augustes est masqué. Ah! Assassiné en moins de 24 heures après son incarcération. Bah ouais.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven. Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east. Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
Ah, yeah.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem, and Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these gangs down, we're gonna need enough evidence to make the charges stick.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. He'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted. Once we get enough evidence, we can try to take down the leaders.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest operations the precinct runs, but we still need worker bees to take care of the nitty-gritty. That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty. Like talking to that scumbag Antonio.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can stay safe. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blues? You gotta pay your dues.
We all did it coming up.
Damn right. Oh, while you're up, go ahead and take this to Eugene in the evidence room. He'll talk you through his organization system.
Okay. Oh, je reviens dans une petite seconde. Ok, retour avec un petit Twix.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in.
Oula.
I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the evidence. Take a look. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring 'em in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good. That Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more, and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here, logged against the appropriate person. Good luck out there.
Ok. Je voulais revoir un peu... Oh! Et un arbre de compétences. Ah voilà, ok, cool. On peut voir où on en est. Ok, c'est cool. Ok. Ok, cool. Ça, c'est sympa.
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. Leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader, but we all know he's got a broader definition of business than most people. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high just to spite us. I can't wait for the day we take that smug slimeball down.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to be in tactical. Still miss the adrenaline. These days it's more paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys, you better believe we're rolling in hard. Our first order of business is Geo Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant. Looking to make a name for herself. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if we can link it to her.
Ok. Trois crins, ok. Ok. C'est partout. Ah, c'est parti. Ok. Pendant votre cas, ils vont devoir me patrouiller. Ok. Yep. Je vois. Ah oui, il vient avec moi, surtout à deux, quoi. On doit descendre. Attends, on va faire ça. Hop.
Base, this is 84. Bag snatch in progress.
How you doing?
Copy that.
84, Adam. Show us handling. You got this, partner.
Arrest her!
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
What have we got here?
Oh. Ah, constater de faire ça. Ça change quoi si je le crime commis à pied, possession illicite. Comment ça, non? Bah attends, elle était... Elle m'attaque. Oh, voilà. Ici. Agression. Armée. Il n'y a pas un truc genre... attaque de... Ici... Saisie là. Ah ok, et du coup, qu'est-ce que j'ai gagné en plus? Des points? Preuve essentielle récoltée. Ok. C'est bon, elle va être arrêtée. On peut s'en aller. Nous avons remis la paix. C'est bon, let's go.
Dispatch unlicensed vendor activity at my 20.
Yo. Understood.
Central, eyes on a counterfeit goods seller.
Copy that.
Hold it.
We have units on standby if required.
Pas de bœuf, c'est quoi ça? Ah non! Pourquoi j'ai des retours Windows comme ça là?
You have the right to remain silent.
J'espère que mon pote il a arrêté l'autre mec.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Good catch.
Looks like we lost them.
Ça non. Ouais. Agression, non. Il s'est juste cassé. Refus d'obtenter rien, c'est bon. Bah voilà, c'est tout, je crois. Ah, et de façon, c'est ça? Ouais. Voilà. Tac. Juste pas en fuite. Ah. Pourquoi il fait le tour? Fais le tour, fieu. Les données de jamais. Oh punaise.
Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Chinatown.
On our way, dispatch.
Wait there.
Il se bat avec une télé.
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by.
Alors là, je devrais pouvoir chercher
All clear
directement
on
le jeu.
that search. No criminal history.
Un peu plus rapide.
Well, looky here. On it.
Hop là. Voilà. Hop là. J'ai mis dans la petite poche. C'est bon. Ouais. Continue. Petite rampe là pour la voiture. Tac. Sympa l'auto, hein. Oh.
Gonna help you hold up in progress at my 20.
Copy. Copy that.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
Putain, c'est... Oh la vache. Bah c'est tout. Voilà, on laisse comme ça. Okay.
Patrol in the vicinity. Attend a street mugging in Central Plaza.
Central. We'll take that.
C'est la mienne, celle-là?
Stop there.
Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent.
We'll take that.
Oh. Oh.
Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. 84, no.
Pourquoi j'ai retourné d'autres comme ça, putain de bordel de merde. C'est cool ça. Je sais pas pourquoi. C'est ça.
Infractions on record.
More work for me. Oh, what a surprise.
Bah oui, hein. Bon.
All units, we've got a 911 report of a 1031 burglary in progress in Chinatown.
Merde, j'aurais pas dû aller à pied. Oh là 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 là. Je vais y arriver. Si peut-être. Hein. Putain, quel con.
Wait there.
Putain, la télé. Putain, mec, il a cassé la télé.
Oh. You have the right to remain silent. Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Si. Oh. Pas l'enlever. C'est tout. Hein. Tu vas te faire champuner. Eh, attends, ça va toi. La politesse là. Tu fais une petite amende, tu vas voir. Ok. Bah voilà. Hein.
Any available units? Street vendors are reporting a possible narcotic sale in Bakersfield.
Don't make it worse for yourself.
Comment ça? Qu'est-ce qui ça? Bah attends, le mec il s'envoie, je lui envoie un petit hasard.
Wrap it up, partner. It's beer o'clock.
Ok. Bon. Je pensais que c'était les États-Unis, quoi. Je pouvais au moins taser les gens sans trop de problèmes, quoi. Hop. Retour à la base. Tac. Prends compte. Et yo. Voilà. Faut qu'ils ouvrent un peu les fenêtres là, putain. Oh. Tu sens que c'est en noir là, c'est quoi? C'est la rotoscopie qu'ils font ici ou quoi? Avoir un peu de lumière là. Ah oui, du coup, c'est ça. Ok. On passe au rang 2. Oh, alors ça, c'est beau, ça. Puissant et épuré. Ça envoie la purée, mon gars. Le meilleur ami des forces de l'ordre dans les situations de vie et de mort. Magnifique. Gros pétard, là. Ok. Mauvaise conduite. Oh là là. Ah, énorme.
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help, and he wanted to talk to you about it himself. This is Spencer Sharp.
Spencer I. Sharp, madam.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City History Museum, and he's got a situation on his hands.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of a serious crime. Several artifacts from the museum have gone missing. 20 in all.
They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from our vault, which means that whoever made off with them knew what they were doing, and somehow managed to get their hands on a set of keys.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing. And to tell you the truth, I'm more concerned with finding the lost items than I am with apprehending the culprit.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move around the city. Then bring it in, get it to Eugene, and we'll send it back where it belongs.
Thank you, officers. Averno City's legacy depends on you.
These streets won't clean themselves.
Unit 84, investigate a suspicious object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB Bank.
C'est pas l'ambiance là. Ouais, cassez-vous là. Ça lag là. Ça lag à mort.
Central, we've located the item. Property of Averno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code.
Ok. Et comment... Ok, quoi. Oh. J'ai un petit point. C'est sympa là, ce truc là. Je vais peut-être prendre ça. Hop là. Et... Ah, ok. Et on doit trouver un indice. Oui. Séquence comme 1, 2, 3, 4 serait trop facile, mais si c'était l'inverse. C'est quoi cet indice là? Pourquoi il y a ça sur le mur? Ambiance. Oh, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Car 84 observing an auto theft incident.
Roger.
Control,
You're out of options, dirtwad.
Ah, la pétasse! La pétasse! Allez, monte là, trop de balles! Ouais, je vais on se casse un. Avec à monter un.
Get tighter to the suspect!
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick Intersection 5. Suspect vehicle identified in Ramona.
Oh putain! Elle tente des trucs. C'est pas ma bagnole. Hein.
84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Need backup at my location.
10-4. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Ramona.
Suspect's not stopping. Suspect is on foot.
Mais non.
Roger.
Suspect is fleeing on foot.
You're coming with me.
Oh. Putain, relâche. Elle arrive à sauter ça. C'est ouf ça. Allez quoi.
Runner.
We got you, scumbag. Hey, you!
Elle est où? Qu'est-ce qui se passe ici? Elle est où?
Alright, punk, that's enough.
C'est quoi ces vieux bugs? Putain, Malou. Elle a disparu quoi? Elle est en l'air? Attends, mais c'est quoi ce bordel?
Stop there.
Stop resisting. Arrest her.
You have the right to remain silent.
C'est un... un fantôme. C'est quoi ce bain?
Control, we are searching the vicinity.
Ah non, merde.
Central. They got away.
You okay, buddy?
Ouais. Oh là là là, le vieux bug, putain. Merde. Je peux pas demander nouvelle voiture de pote.
Acknowledged backup en route.
Magnifique. Attention ma porte. Putain, il a failli taper ma porte lui. Merde, attends. Ah! Lui, on doit faire une patrouille en fait, c'est tout. Ouais.
Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Chinatown.
On our way, dispatch.
Tiens, les pions. Parlez-vous. Merde, pardon, excusez-moi.
Search the area. Over there. We've got a chase. He's running.
Force de maîtrise. J'ai le droit ou pas de coup de taper là? Putain.
You have the right to remain silent.
Hop.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Sans l'alcool.
Checking database for records.
C'est José lui. Ah non, Edouard
All
l'a
clear
fait.
on that search. No criminal history.
Bouteille, non? Faut se
What have
mouiller.
we got here?
Sans l'alcool, on s'en fout, non? Je crois que c'est tout, hein. Ouais, c'est ça. Ouais, c'est tout. Voilà. Allez, on patrouille, on patrouille. Vous périrez dans les flammes. Non.
Multiple sightings of a 1032 auto theft in Bakersfield.
All right, punk, that's enough. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, individual is a known felon.
Yeah. Non, c'est bon. Alors. Arme prohibée, je crois que c'est ça. Hein. Fausse monnaie, non. Stupéfiant, non. Non. Alors, vol. Ouais. Non, tempéré. Je crois que c'est tout. Hop. Vous avez une collègue qui vient venir l'arrêter. On peut se casser, c'est bon.
Central, we have a visual on a 1053. Stand
Move
by.
along.
Copy that.
Halt.
Got ready for the base. Be advised of a hit and run incident.
Je peux pas. Pourquoi je peux monter dedans? Ah, pourquoi je peux pas?
10-4, request for backup acknowledged.
You're out of options, dirtwad.
What? Oula.
Oops.
Pardon.
Get closer!
Et où?
Civilian hit!
Roger.
Je peux pas appeler? Ah. Comment on sait les jetons qu'on a et tout ça? Ça, je suis pas trop sûr encore.
You're too far away!
Ah oui, ils sont en haut les jetons là. Gaga.
We need to end this! Open fire!
Un collègue qui vient en aide.
Assistance is available.
Putain la vache. Petit hélicoptère.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Roger that.
Aïe aïe aïe.
Get tighter to the suspect!
We see you. You're finished. Driver, kill the engine. It's over. Give it up.
Take your shot if you can. Dispatch, vehicle fire at my location.
Suspect is fleeing on foot!
Police, drop it now.
Ciao les nazes.
Hook 'em
You
and
have the
go
right
up,
to
kid.
remain silent.
Putain, c'est un peu buggé quand même.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Oh la vache.
We'll take that.
Allez hop. Ça part au trou en
Test says
sang.
they're intoxicated.
Alors. On a quoi là? On a arme. On a... C'est tout hein. Mis à pied. Refus d'obsenter. Est-ce que agression, il y avait... Est-ce qu'il nous tirait dessus ou nous on a commencé à tirer? Journalisme. Ouais. Vol. Ouais. Bon si, attends, il a essayé de... Là, il a... C'est du carjacking quoi, voilà. Alcoolémie. Accident impliqué en véhicule. Tech. Accident avec des fuites. On lui met tout quoi. Toute la sauce. Vol. Je pense qu'on est bien.
Alright, I'm beat. Go to your desk to end your shift.
Affirmative.
Elle est où ma Ah, là. Putain, le backup ici. Putain, attends, lui, il va vite, lui. C'est quoi ça? Quelqu'un, il a tapé quelqu'un.
We got a 1032 carjacking in progress.
Understood.
You're too far away!
Surrender now.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Lacoima Bridge.
We got you.
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Apollo intersection 2.
Il va où lui?
Get tighter to the suspect!
Ils sont forts les mecs.
Suspect vehicle identified in Sunnyside.
Oh la vache.
Close the gap, Boot!
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Stadium Approach.
Ouais, une collègue.
Get closer.
Suspect vehicle identified on Apollo Northwest.
We got you.
Assistance is available.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Roger. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Apollo Port.
Et où l'hélicoptère?
Be more careful.
Oh putain.
Suspect vehicle
Il a cassé
last
toute la
spotted
moto.
on Apollo Intersection 8.
Suspect is on foot.
Acknowledged.
All right, punk, that's enough.
Mec, il m'a tassé. Non, mais t'as vu ça? Mec, incroyable.
Cuff him up, Boot.
You have the right to remain silent.
Je me suis fait taser par mon propre pote. Oh les mecs, putain.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
C'est la boulette.
Received. Checking now. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Good catch.
Allez hop, tac.
You're gonna add DUI to that charges. I'll take care of that for you.
Voilà.
Shift's over. Yabba dabba do.
Attends, regarde.
Affirmative. Backup is inbound.
Voiture toute propre. Oui, non. Allez, on retourne à la base. C'est bon. Voilà, on était... Ah oui, on était sur l'autre île. Ouais, les mecs, on n'a pas le temps, là. Hop, hop. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait, lui? Pourquoi il y a des bidons, là? Hop. All right. Énorme. Ok. Magnifique. Ah merde, faut parler là.
Cordell, you busy?
I always have time for you.
Don't say that too loud. I'm liable to hold you to it. I have an undercover assignment for you. We're getting reports of street races happening across Averno. Same cars keep showing up. We're pretty sure it's some kind of organized group. If they're flouting the law to race like this, we have a feeling they're up to a whole lot more. I want you to keep an eye out, and if you can, work your way into their outfit. Stay incognito. Gain their trust. See what you can find out. You got that?
Yes, ma'am.
Cool. Ah, on peut choisir. Âge urbain en voiture. Ouais, on peut faire ça.
You're driving.
Regarde là. Je vais m'arrêter là. Aujourd'hui. Ça fait déjà 2 heures. Ouais, je vais m'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. Et on continuera la prochaine fois. C'est cool ce jeu. C'est vrai que sur le PC, c'est le genre de jeu, tu as envie d'être dans le lit avec le Orgalai, là, mon Steam Deck. C'est assez lent au final. Enfin, même quand il y a de l'action, c'est tranquille, quoi, je veux dire. Ouais, ok. Bon, allez, je vais m'arrêter là-dessus. Sur ce, à la prochaine.